other obstacles, only overlooking inhibitions in the kiss and tell type of world we're living in. And look around for others we can gossip about, then knock about and walk about like we've been running things so you could scream and shout. Who am I to judge it? Sitting rolling in a bucket, copping ain'ts for X amount of dollars, blunted yelling fuck it. No other way around it like the X and Y formula. X could be your debt, ching-chinging in your cornea. In the octagon, man, it's still gonna corner ya, bury ya. Mr. X can pay a visit. Hurry to the rendezvous, my timing is exquisite. From the X's to O's and the sexes and shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes. What up? What up? From the X to the O's, to the sex to the shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes. From the X to the O's, to the sex to the shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes.
I remember my mother used to buy me cross colors and Oshkosh, rocking overalls, one strapped down, copying crisscross. In school playing X's and O's and tic-tac-toe. And then I turned to triple X shows, flowing, drinking XO. Through my 20s, spent a lot of time bubbling dimes. XOXO, insert the name the women would sign. Finding love letters all of the time underneath the wipers. Had my share of eminent women, but I handled them vipers. One nighters all of the time, having nothing but sex. Playing shows, clocking hoes, and popping pills to the X. And then I X-nayed my college career to become an MC, dressing all in double XL. All my exes trying to text me on some next shit. Fucking with freaks, I'm Professor X'in'. Couple of rogues, Jean Grey storms, I was like an X-Men. I'm exact when I execute with an ear for excellence. I exist to excel, y'all, I'm Generation X.
From the X to the O's, to the sex to the shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes. From the X to the O, to the sex to the shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes.
When it comes to consonants that vary in their meaning, Y becomes the very answer to the question X is feeling. And the riddle is unseeming to be solvable to most, cause the unknown variable is as visible as a ghost. All the mutants take a toast when Professor X stands. If you do not comprehend, you must be on X then. This is something else, man. Make your woman say, oh, smiling like a donut. X marks a spot in her throat. Okay, man, I'm here to extinguish your fire. Bottle up the 7 C's and splash it on your lighter. My place of birth is higher, so my power is exquisite. I exhale from a blunt, I knock over Mount Olympus. I explain to a cunt that my stroke is extended. Make a hoe scream like Xena's war cry when I hit it. Opening organs like presents on Xmas. Get it? X's get the dick too, so they O's for other women.
Yo, from the X to the O's, to the sex to the shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes. From the X to the O, to the sex to the shows, we be Xing on those, turning X's to hoes.